Hello and welcome to Universe Mode. This is Tuesday Night Raw. We are here from Houston, Texas. Apparently we love to travel everywhere. We're a night removed from Money in the Bank. What an interesting show that was.
And it is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Damien Mizdow.
And the tag team scene has
Sandow resting in his corner. Anyway, yes, the reason, of course, why this match is happening is, well, Damien Sandow somehow won a battle royal for his tag team, the Bizarre Saviours, last week on Raw. And because of that, they got an opportunity at the tag team titles against the Killer Elite Squad. So, tonight we're going to start things off with, of course, the tag team title matchup. Yes, there are two title matches tonight. Things are heating up on Raw. You know it. Anyway, yes, Goldust and what's it called? Goldust and Sandow.
And his tag team partner,
What an interesting team this will be.
232 pounds, Goldust.
man, both of these
I mean, the last time we saw Goldust, he was actually in a tag team matchup. He was in a what was he in? He was in a tag team matchup with Christian, I believe, a Money in the Bank qualifier. That didn't work out, of course. But now here he is tonight, challenging for the World Tag Team titles. This could be a weird night, to say the least. I mean, we could see Goldust and Damien Sandow walk out with the World Tag Team titles. But of course, they've got to go through the Killer Elite Squad to do that, and needless to say, the Killer Elite Squad are no pushovers in any way, shape, or form. This tag team, in my honest opinion, has dominated Raw. And, yeah, I don't see any change happening here tonight. I see the Killer Elite Squad retaining, and retaining firmly. I mean, I can't really say anything. There's nothing bad to say about the Killer Elite Squad. There's nothing I can say to give a reason as to, ooh, this is why the Bizarre Saviours could walk out with the World Tag Team titles, because there isn't any. There is really none at all, in my opinion. I don't see the titles at all changing hands.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
PILLMAN and Benoit are kind of two
looks nearly unstoppable.
bizarre guys, you know, they're not connected, they're not intertwined, I suppose you could say, in any way, shape, or form. But they've connected together, and they've become an emphatic team. They took over Raw in about 2 months, and they never show any signs of letting up. They never show any signs of slowing down. It just looks as if the Killer Elite Squad are growing and growing. And in my opinion, that is something that Monday Night Raw and its tag teams are going to have to watch out for. This is why these two guys are the World Tag Team Champions, and honestly, it is going to be some time, I truly think, until they're dethroned. I don't think it's tonight. Goldust and Sandow, they did a good job to get this far, but it's not going to happen. It's just not happening. Anyway, let's get Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night Raw underway. Sandow going to start things off with Benoit. Benoit exploding out of the blocks there with a giant clothesline. And here we go. Oh my god, right off the bat, overhead belly to belly. Right, let's talk to the match card after this. It's another title defense. It'll be the United States Championship. Kane, who defeated Tyler Breeze a few weeks ago to become, to pretty much become the #1 contender, because we were so caught up in the Money in the Bank qualifying drama that we didn't have time to determine a whole lot of champions, the contenders even. So there we have it. Kane will challenge Tyler Breeze here tonight, this time with a title on the line. Can Kane become a Triple Crown champion? That's what we're here to find out. Also, after that, we're going to see a rematch from a few months ago, which I can guarantee will pretty much be an incredible match between AJ Styles and your new Mr. Money in the Bank, Shinsuke Nakamura. If you did not see Money in the Bank last night, well, it was full of twists and turns, shocks all over the place, but needless to say, the Money in the Bank ladder matches did not disappoint. There was a lot of falling about. There was a lot of pain inflicted on the superstars as well. But Styles and Nakamura are here tonight, and they are here to fight. Also here to fight, coming off of that Money in the Bank ladder match, is Dean Ambrose. He is in your main event, and he is taking on Finn Balor. If you did not see Money in the Bank last night, of course, as I said, I implore you to go watch it. If you haven't, I'm going to spoil it in approximately 3 seconds. Okay, I've given you time. Tyson Kidd retained the World Heavyweight Championship, and he did so surprisingly by making Sting tap out, although, as I said on the night, it seemed a little easy, and something just felt like it was Finn Balor who was meant to go for that championship. And with SummerSlam just around the corner, the event where Finn Balor saw his first bit of success when he captured the, well, at the time, the WWE Championship, could we be seeing Finn Balor go after Tyson Kidd for that title? That's what we are going to be here to find out. Tyson Kidd not here tonight, however, still reeling. Well, basically, we were going to give him a match, but he wanted some time off again, and we also had no room on the card for him, so it was okay. Benoit, anyway, with triple Germans right away onto Goldust. Things not looking good for the Bizarre Saviours. They are in royal trouble, courtesy right now of just Chris Benoit. What can we see here? Benoit front face lock, throwing Goldust into the turnbuckle. Tag made. Brian Pillman in the ring now, twisting his arms around and launching him into the turnbuckle. Oh, God. Pillman there. And Benoit with emphatic power to send Goldust flying. Goldust looking for a slam. Benoit stops him. And there's a neck breaker.
This title reign was coming to an end, but now I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to.
Pillman already going to take it up to the top rope. Plants down an elbow drop directly on the Goldust. This is not looking good right now for the Bizarre Saviours. I expected it to completely go. I expected it to go the way of the Killer Elite Squad, but I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. Goldust with a counter there. Can he get something going? No, he's going to get countered again. Pillman. Oh, now we're just getting jaw breakers. Beat him up, break the jaws, break the jaws. Oh my God! Spinning heel kick to the face by Pillman. Just like that. Pillman with the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Tag made now, here we go. What do we, oh my God. Oh, big uppercut and neck breaker. Totally not the Vaudevillains finisher. Well, there you have it. Benoit just planting him down there. Pillman, for some reason, wanted to get back in the ring. The loose cannon. Just a little too loose tonight. Punch today. Waiting for Pillman, it seems. And I think I know what he's waiting for him for. Oh, okay. We're going to get another tag. And it's the same double team move. This is emphatic tag team action here. Just destroying. Oh, Pillman. Pillman wants a cheeky roll-up, it seems. I think Goldust is in the ropes. Cover here. 1, 2. And Sandow breaks it up. Well done there to Sandow. You did something. Pillman. Nice Russian leg sweep there. Benoit in a little bit of trouble in the ring. Up to his feet now, though. Brian Pillman, is he going to fly? He is again. Oh, this time he misses the elbow drop. Goldust can capitalize, and he makes the tag into Sandow. The match not over just yet. Sandow bouncing out of the turnbuckle, punches and chops, so send him back in. Pillman might be looking to fly here. On the apron, leaping clothesline to take down Sandow. Doesn't look like he's done though. Tag made into Benoit. What can Benoit do here? Grabbing him by the face now. Got him by the hair. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Tag made. Killing time is here. And They get it! Killing time! Onto Sandow. Goldust drops off the apron. Cover on Sandow now. 1, 2, 3. The Killer Elite Squad remain World Tag Team Champions. What a show.
Here are your winners and still the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Bennett and Brian Pillman.
And the tag champs.
The Killer Elite Squad, easy and lemon squeezy peasy, are still your World Tag Team Champions. That was not difficult at all for them.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Well, there you have it. One title defended right off the bat. Will another one be defended again later on? Well, up next. That's what we're about to find out. Will it be 2 out of 2 for successful title defenses? Can the Killer Elite Squad's win can somewhat motivate Tyler Breeze to get the win? We'll find out, but right up next, United States Championship up for grabs. Kane against Tyler Breeze.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Well, the last time these two men met, Kane picked up the win over Tyler Breeze. Tonight, will Kane capture?
Introducing the challenger, representing the Brood, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Will Kane capture the United States Championship? The only championship on Raw that Kane hasn't held. He won the WWE Championship while a member of Raw. He won the World Tag Team Championship while a member of Raw. I don't think Kane has been to another brand. Or has he been to ECW? I think he may have. No, I don't think he has. I think he's been Raw and Raw only ever since he made his debut. Tonight, can Kane become another Triple Crown champion by beating Tyler Breeze and winning the United States Championship? I want to see him succeed. I would like to see Kane succeed. But at the same time, Tyler Breeze, well, he's climbed up a mountain. He's reached his peak. He has some troughs where he almost falls off the edge of the mountain. And tonight, I think, is one of them where he might almost fall off the edge. But I don't see him dropping to the bottom. Oh my fucking god, what happened to the title?
From seasonal residency, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Tyler Breeze.
Breeze, what the hell have you done to that belt, man? Tyler Breeze, they're molding the belt so it fits perfectly around his waist. Jesus Christ. Tyler Breeze has taken his fashion to a whole new level and has destroyed the United States Championship. I hope this is a dodgy replica that he's purchased and the real United States Championship is safe and sound by the timekeepers. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, Tyler Breeze lost last Jesus fucking Christ. Lost last week to Sting. Can he bounce back from that here tonight? He's been on a bit of a lost streak. I think he hasn't won a match in about in the last 3 showings now. Can Tyler Breeze retain that United States Championship when it matters? Kind of hope so, but definitely cannot count out Kane at all. Kane is a dangerous, dangerous man. And Kane is hooked on becoming a Triple Crown champion from the looks of things. He's not taking his eyes off Breeze. Maybe it's the Breeze booty. We'll see though. Can King Pretty with his fucking title, whatever it is, still remain United States champion? We are about to find out. There you go. United States Championship up for grabs. Oh, there we go. The title's fixed. Thank you. Right. Second title match of the night.
There's a reason why Kane is known as the
Kane. Oh my god. Kane right out of the blocks.
The question is, do opponents have what it takes to find out
Literally
why?
jumping on Breeze then. Alright, well, that was something. Breeze gonna have to try and bounce back from that. He's going for the strikes option. Just trying to pound Kane there with strikes. Picks him up here. Oh! Had to really leap to elbow him on the top of the head then. Looking for a slam again. Countered and neck breaker.
Tyler Breeze.
If Kane can keep the pace slow, if he can keep Tyler Breeze in pretty much a place where he can't either A, get up, or B, get out of the ring, Kane will have him right where he wants him. Tyler Breeze in trouble. Oh, over the top rope. And to the outside he goes. Kane with a powerful shoulder tackle to send him outside then. And now, on the outside, Kane still in control. Backbreaker now. Breeze might actually want to take the count-out loss here. I mean, he would still keep the championship if it was to go to a count-out. Maybe that'll motivate him to just stay outside for a count of 10. Big kicks to the leg there by King Pretty. Of course, the 2016 King of the Ring, Tyler Breeze. Oh! Face first into the ring post goes Kane. The count on 6 now. Well, now 7. Getting dangerously close to 10. Breeze grabbed him by the head, and he's actually going to send him back in the ring. Elbow to the head. Back in gets Breeze. Looks as if he's not wanting to stay out there. Matchup continues on. Discus forearm by Breeze. He's getting somewhere now. Here you go, those strikes again by Breeze. Good chop. And, oh! Nice closed fish. Closed fish. There you go. Steven Zaguri. Countered. Irish whip is countered. Kane in the turnbuckle now. Breeze having to utilize his quick speed there for a tornado DDT. Onto the big red monster. Tyler Breeze though, supermodel kick! His victory might be much closer than we expected already. Oh, nope, never mind. I was about to say Tyler Breeze is on the verge of retaining as he went for that beauty shot. It's all gone downhill. Oh, he counters the sidewalk slam. Kane sends him down with a snapmare and drop kick. Ouch. He's attacking the leg now. Trying to take away the speed of Breeze. That was very high octane there. That went from almost losing the title to almost retaining the title to almost losing it to back to a stalemate. Up on their feet now. Well, Tyler Breeze is anyway. Picking up. Kane once again. And another supermodel kick. Counted again. Breeze gets counted again by Kane. But wow. There you go. There's a back. There's a belly to back by Tyler Breeze to the 300+ pounder. Uh-oh. Punch there by Kane as a counter. Looking for a powerbomb maybe. Breeze able to counter it into a big DDT there. Kane looked like he landed really awkwardly. Breeze was looking for something. Kane sends him right down, attacks the arm. Stomps his toe. Uh-oh. Oh, that time he got it. Supermodel kick by Breeze into the cover on Kane. 1, 2. No, Kane's out at 2. Breeze almost retained the title there. Big elbow to the top of the head now. Irish whip here onto Kane. Oh my god, he slams him again for an atomic drop. Looks like it took quite a bit out of Breeze. But he's still in this one. Irish whip into the turnbuckle goes Kane. And surprisingly, he hits his back on the way out and was not getting back up. Breeze does it again. Kane stumbles out of the turnbuckle. And beauty shot! Stumbled out of the corner. Stumbled right into a beauty shot. Cover by Breeze. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Breeze retains the United States Championship. Good night for the champions tonight. Tyler Breeze now about to close in. About to close, well, his 3rd month as champion. April to May is 1, May to June is 2, June to July is 3. No, this is going to be like his 4th month as champion, I suppose you could say. But, you know, May would be 1, June would be 2. Yeah, he's about to reach 4 months as champion. There you go. That makes sense. That makes much more sense. Well, congratulations there to Tyler Breeze. He's made it all the way through to July, and he's on the verge of walking into SummerSlam with the United States Championship. Looking forward to seeing what will happen regarding that. Tyler Breeze, still your United States champion. What will happen in the future for Breeze, we'll find out. But the main question is, what is going to happen when the new Mr. Money in the Bank, Shinsuke Nakamura, goes up against AJ Styles? We'll find that out next. Here comes AJ Styles. A man who really gave it his all last night at Money in the Bank. I don't remember seeing him climb up much ladders. No, he fell off a ladder that was way away from the contract. That was right. But at the same time, he was certainly flying around the ring.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Styles was literally putting his body on the line in that Money in the Bank ladder matchup. I saw him hit a lovely Styles Clash on the Jay Lethal. Unfortunately for AJ Styles, however, he was not able to capture that Money in the Bank briefcase. That went to the man who AJ Styles is facing tonight. The man who will get himself firmly in this Sting and Finn Balor drama. That man is none other than Shinsuke Nakamura, and it is a joy every time his theme plays throughout the arena. Because needless to say, his theme, fucking incredible. Here comes the Mr. Money in the Bank from Monday Night Raw.
From Tokyo, Japan,
Shinsuke Nakamura. Apparently we forgot to put a nameplate up for him. We'll have to adjust that, I think. But yes, there he is. Shinsuke Nakamura heading towards the ring. Getting ready for this matchup against AJ Styles. What will happen? Nakamura and Balor on the same Raw together. Ooh, I don't know. This is the first time Balor's been seen on Raw since the tag team matchup they won when Nakamura made his return to this brand. After taking some time off after Vengeance when Sting aligned himself with Finn Balor. Let's get the Yeo. He is Yeo in Bade. There's really no other way of saying it other than that. But there we go. Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles. These two guys went 17 minutes last time. I'm looking forward to another match between these two. AJ Styles learned the same trick that Daniel Bryan was able to learn 6 days before Money in the Bank, in that, of course, of blocking the boom IA. AJ Styles was able to do that in Money in the Bank. And that might prove effective here tonight, if he can still remember that. Might have to resort to Nakamura using the move that actually won him the matchup the first time these two guys met, which was the cross arm breaker. Big knee to the back there of AJ Styles. Asking for a moment to get up to his feet. Nakamura more than welcome to give it to him. Here come the strikes now from Nakamura. We look for something there. Styles caught the leg, and now it goes for the other leg in the leg lock. Because why not? Got him by the leg here, but Shinsuke Nakamura having none of that. I also want to announce something, well, the return of something really this Sunday. The return of the wow, I've just ruined the return by fucking it up. The return of Velocity will happen. For those of you who don't know what Velocity was, it was basically a show where the talent who you don't really get to see on Raw, SmackDown, and ECW go there and they have their own matches. Now, we're still deciding whether or not to have 3 or 4 matches on the card. That is still up for debate, but it will definitely be happening. It will be making its debut this Sunday, and as a rather interesting thing, hopefully there are enough responses in time by the time I record it. What do you want to see as the first main event? Obviously, this literally applies to anyone. This show applies to literally anyone but the following: World Champions, Money in the Bank briefcase holders, and anyone from the New World Order. Just dawned on me, the New World Order are the champions and Money in the Bank briefcase holders. But yeah, basically it applies to everyone but them, and of course Finn Balor and Sting as well. They're not going to show up on Velocity, but a majority of the guys, a vast majority of the guys you'll be able to see there. If you want to see Styles main event Velocity, you can say that. If you want to see Ambrose main event Velocity, you can say that. Obviously, it is open to all brands, so if you want to see someone on Raw take on someone on SmackDown in the main event, just put it down in the comments, and yeah, whichever match seems the most interesting, I'll probably put on. And if there's more than one comment, I'll probably get a match as well. But of course, only one match can main event the return of Velocity. Nevertheless, back to this matchup right now. Shinsuke Nakamura has been in firm control of AJ Styles. Big back body drop there. Kick to the back to AJ Styles. I think Styles is still reeling from last night, whereas Nakamura has just kind of embraced the pain. Shinsuke Nakamura went for an elbow drop, but Styles got out of the way. I think he would have missed anyway, but, you know, that happens. Good counter there by Nakamura. He turns him round here. He grabs him by the back, hooks in the leg, single leg, back suplex with a bridge after to win this matchup. Covered by Nakamura. And oh, dangerously close to a count of 3 there. AJ Styles getting back up to his feet. Nakamura helping him up. Went to give him a forearm there. Styles counters. Styles turns him round. Back suplex of his own by Styles. Styles doing a little cheeky taunt there. Nakamura getting up to his feet. Styles now. What are we going to see? Oh, gut check. Big move by AJ Styles. Shinsuke Nakamura laying on the mat, still feeling the effects of it. Getting up to his feet there. Nice elbow to the face. Oh my god, double knee face buster by AJ Styles. Kind of hit out of nowhere onto Shinsuke Nakamura there. I thought for a second Styles was looking to fly. Counter by Nakamura. Forearm. Going up against the ropes now. No flying from Shinsuke Nakamura. Good counter though by Styles into the sling blade.
No love lost between these two.
What can Styles do now? He needs something to get back and to get himself back in this matchup. Oh god, I think a trip over the top rope might be doing the trick. Nope. Oh, not the trip over the top rope he wanted, maybe. Oh god, forearm there by Nakamura. We're about to take a quick trip on the outside. Back suplex on the apron. What a painful, painful move there by Shinsuke Nakamura. But Styles is going to be the one to send him back in the ring. Elbow to the face there. Back in the ring, both men go now. Shinsuke Nakamura might be in a bit of trouble. He's attacking the leg, perhaps. Going to attack it to help him if he goes for the calf killer. Styles taking his time to get to the top rope there. Styles, though, going to fly. Frog splash! And now AJ Styles with a painful kick to the back there. Styles getting his comeback going here. He is getting himself back in this matchup. Irish whip. In the turnbuckle goes Nakamura. Nakamura counters. Oh, Styles counters as well. Front face lock. Northern Light suplex here. Nakamura really getting restricted by Styles. What is Styles going to do now? He's going to flip him over. Okay, okay. Oh, but Nakamura's going to roll out of the way. Both these guys not really sure what to go for. There's a forearm out of nowhere by Shinsuke Nakamura.
No kidding. I'd like to see that bruise tomorrow.
He picks up AJ Styles now. We're going to see this cradle suplex to plant down Styles.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Boy,
Shinsuke Nakamura seems as if he might be getting close to closing in on this matchup. Landslide. Planted onto Styles. No cover after it. You know what's next. AJ Styles might be in a whole lot of trouble. He stumbles forth. Drops to a knee. Boom-aye! No blocking it tonight. The Boom-aye connects right across the skull of AJ Styles. And I think this match just got put to rest. Cover by Nakamura. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Shinsuke Nakamura, your winner. Nakamura has improved a lot since their first matchup. Mr. Money in the Bank not taking anyone for granted. Definitely not taking the fact that he is Mr. Money in the Bank for granted. He goes out there. He will... Well, looks like he'll punish anyone who gets in his way. My goodness. AJ Styles completely caught out there by Shinsuke Nakamura. Fairly easy win for Nakamura. Styles, though, as I said, could still be feeling the effects from last night. Speaking of a man who might be feeling the effects from last night, Dean Ambrose could still feel the effects of that Money in the Bank ladder match. Nevertheless, he's still got to go up against Finn Balor. It is time for the event of the evening, the Lunatic Fringe, rampant and ready to go against the Demon. Dean Ambrose heading towards the ring with menace. Ahead of this matchup, I have been told that even though Dean Ambrose, you know, he did just come out of the Money in the Bank ladder match and he didn't win, the winner of this match, regardless of what happens next week, will be in a matchup to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not sure what kind of matchup it's going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be a fatal 4-way, maybe it's a 1-on-1, I don't know, but there is definitely going to be Daniel Bryan involved in it. Apparently the former World Heavyweight Champion still has an opportunity in his contract that allows him to challenge for a #1 contendership matchup. So maybe, just maybe, next week the winner of this matchup will go 1-on-1 with Daniel Bryan. I will have confirmation about that on Velocity for sure. And nevertheless, tonight, Dean Ambrose and the Demon collide. The winner going to go on to face Daniel Bryan and maybe more opponents next week. But right now, for sure, it is going to be just Daniel Bryan. But nevertheless, Finn Balor is here tonight. He's without Sting. Does that make a difference for the Demon? In my eyes, probably not.
And approaching the ring, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
I view the whole thing that happened between Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura as Balor's way of trying to make himself fly right up to the top once again it's like he hadn't even been gone. All the time he had been gone, he was just going to use it to fly up to the top, but Shinsuke Nakamura took him to the limit, and Finn Balor, in my eyes, I think that put fear in him. I honestly think that put fear in him. I don't think it put the levels of fear that Sting put into him when he was calling him the Nightmare, but I still think Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura are far from over. I think they have still got a lot more matches lined up in the future. And who knows? You never know. With that Money in the Bank briefcase, it could be for the World Heavyweight Championship. You never know. Finn Balor could become the #1 contender. He could become World Heavyweight Champion. And then Shinsuke Nakamura could cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase on him when he sees fit. Whatever it is, Finn Balor is still locked in that demon attire, and that demon form, I should say. And I'm starting to think that the demon form wasn't for Sting. I don't think it was for Sting. I think it's for that title Tyson Kidd has around his waist. I honestly think it was about the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what brought Finn Balor into this form. That's what brought him into this state. When he couldn't beat it back, when he couldn't beat Sting the next pay-per-view in Armageddon, he couldn't get the title back. I think that's what made him crave the World Heavyweight Championship once again. And I honestly believe if Balor is to become #1 contender, if he walks out of SummerSlam World Heavyweight Champion, I think Finn Balor will return out of this persona. But I still think he will be as insane as before. Finn Balor has spent near now to 7 months in this persona. I think it's played with his mind. I think it could be mentally damaged him. But whatever it is, it's proved effective for Finn Balor. But anyway, tonight, him and the Lunatic Fringe are locking horns. Here we go, a shot against the former World Heavyweight Champion, a shot against Daniel Bryan. We'll go to the victor of this matchup. Who is going to get that chance, though? That's the question. Well, it seems as if right off the bat, Dean Ambrose doesn't really care who Finn Balor is. Seems as if he is just going to treat him as any other opponent. And, I mean, Dean Ambrose is a real big opportunity to recapture, to get that World Heavyweight Championship back around his waist. It was, of course, Dean Ambrose who cashed in on Brock Lesnar last year. He was a World Heavyweight Champion for about 4 days before he got the WWE Championship instead. But now he wants that title back. God, Irish whip. Oh, into the turnbuckle. He falls on his way out of it. Punches to the face now by Ambrose.
This match is being televised around the world.
Dean Ambrose right now has Finn Balor in control as we start this match. Here comes Balor now with strikes. Kick to the gut. Has him up against the ropes. What will we expect from the Demon? I think he's just going to dump him on the top rope right now. Yes, he is.
Some separation here.
Firmly dropped onto the top rope there. Finn Balor now on the apron. Oh, went for the senton. Dean Ambrose getting up to his feet. Bad timing there by Balor. However, he is still the first man up to his feet. Now going to go up to the second rope here. Went for elbows, went for a forearm across the face. Ambrose countered it, sends Balor into the turnbuckle. Face first went Balor. Balor counters on the way out, and now into the turnbuckle goes Ambrose. He bounces out of the turnbuckle, and now Finn Balor has him right where he wants him. No, he doesn't. Ambrose gets out and hits a reverse DDT. Good work there by Dean Ambrose, and now he's just slamming his head into the mat. Finn Balor was looking for Ambrose was looking for something, but Finn Balor had the reversal. Time to perfection. Irish whip off the ropes. And sling blade by Balor. A sling blade of his own here, and now Finn Balor going to take things up to the top rope. Dean Ambrose might be in trouble. Splash! Big frog splash. Covered by Balor. Here we go. 1, 2, and doesn't get 3, however. Not a 3 count just yet. Good counter, however, though, by Dean Ambrose out of that. And there's Balor with a good counter himself. Balor has him up on his shoulders. Are we going to see? Oh, fireman's carry, Pele kick. Dean Ambrose in a lot of trouble right now. Seems as if Finn Balor has been working over the skull a little bit. Might look for the Bloody Sunday over the coup de grace. Beautiful Pele kick by Balor. I know I may not have much in the way of respect for Finn Balor, but I cannot deny the incredible talent this man is. And, oh, I think he just stood on his back there. Finn Balor off the ropes again goes Dean Ambrose into another sling blade. Ambrose's head starting to get repeatedly slammed into the mat, and maybe that might be a weak spot from last night's Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know, but there's a bloody hell. Dean Ambrose really in trouble right now. Finn Balor already taken to the top rope. Can Finn Balor become #1 contender right now? Coup de grace! Plants down the lunatic fringe. Maybe this matchup was a bit unfair for Ambrose. A fresh Balor versus an injured Ambrose. The cover here by Balor. There's 1. There's 2. No, Ambrose. Aware that next week the chance to become #1 contender is there for him. He will not stay down. Ambrose crawling around the ring right now, trying to get up to his feet here, and Finn Balor is just watching him the entire time. We're going to take a trip on the outside, maybe. Yep, we're going over the top rope to the outside. We saw plenty of this last night at Money in the Bank. Ambrose heading outside. Now this is, well, this might be the playground maybe for the lunatic fringe. Gets to do whatever he wants out here for a count of 10. Into the ring, literally into the ring there. On his neck, Dean Ambrose with a nice strike there with a good punch. And Russian leg sweep. Hitting the thin padding on the outside, of course. Count on 4. Ambrose dominating on the outside here, but Finn Balor brings that to an abrupt stop. Meet the ring post. Dean Ambrose face first into it. My God, it's like he's trying to make Ambrose have a concussion. Back in the ring right now. Finn Balor takes the opportunity to turn right in front of the ref. The count on 8. Can Ambrose make it back in the ring? 9. And just before the count of 10, Ambrose returns to the ring. Balor in trouble now, sent into the turnbuckle. Ambrose is making a comeback here. Up on the top turnbuckle goes Finn Balor. He counters, however. Balor going to look to fly. Missile drop kick off the top turnbuckle. That looked painful for both parties there. Balor was looking for his forearm. Ambrose counters. Grabs him by the face. Or by where? There. Inner front face lock. And now Ambrose attacking the arm of Balor. What do you expect now from Dean Ambrose? Powerbomb maybe? Yes! Big powerbomb. And now Ambrose turns him round. Looking for the Ambrose stretch. He's got it stitched in here on Finn Balor. Will Finn be forced to tap out? I don't think I've ever seen Finn Balor tap out, and he's not going to start tonight. Dean Ambrose turns him over. Hooks the leg now. Cover on Balor for the opportunity at Daniel Bryan. And he's not going to get it. 2 count there. Balor in trouble though. Dean Ambrose might be looking for dirty deeds. I think Finn Balor pulled off the reversal for it. And he rolls up by Ambrose from behind. Roll up by Balor. 1, 2. And no, Ambrose kicks out. Ambrose with another Russian leg sweep to plant down Finn Balor. Both guys going really back and forth here. Ambrose going to look for the pin off the Russian leg sweep for some reason. And that's only going to get him a 1 count. Going to take a lot more than that to keep down Finn Balor. This man has been through a lot in the, well, just over a year he's been here. Double knee face buster. I think Dean Ambrose busted open. I'm pretty sure he was busted open last night as well. And now, oh God, Finn Balor, Bloody Sunday. The Bloody Sunday connects onto Dean Ambrose, planting him down. His head probably made of jelly right now. Finn Balor with a cover. He gets 2, 3. Finn Balor next week will meet Daniel Bryan. I assume at this point one-on-one, but I will have confirmation by Velocity. But nevertheless, Finn Balor next week could become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see what happens about that, but right now, Finn Balor looks ready to walk into next week and to become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tyson Kidd, watch out. Hold that championship close, because Finn Balor is coming for that championship, and because of that, he's coming for you, kid. We'll see what's going to happen. Tyson Kidd will indefinitely be returning to action next week. But next week as well, Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan, whoever else will be in the matchup, I don't know yet. But nevertheless, we will determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam next week. Do not miss it. And of course, do not miss Velocity this Sunday. I will say it again. If you want to pick the main event for it, put it down in the comments below. Anyone can take on anyone from any brand aside from champions, Money in the Bank holders, Finn Balor himself, Flair and Sting, and anyone from the New World Order. That is going to end this episode of Universe. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.